Learn how to collaborate with others or your team in PowerPoint presentation. Let's just get right into it. So I'll click on Start and then select the PowerPoint program. So once it opens, I have some things I created recently. So let's go with this. I'll click on it. All right, so this is a file. So let's say I want to collaborate with my team on this. I want them to look into this and make it. So we work together. There are so many ways you can do this. So you can toggle on this button. All right, this auto save. So when you toggle it on, it enables OneDrive. So what you need to do is to click on this OneDrive for it to be enabled. All right. All right, you can see OneDrive is automatically enabled. So from here now, I can decide to share this with any person I want to share it with. And for me to do that, what I need to do is to click on the share button here. Look at it here. Then I will select share and add the email address, or maybe I will click on copy link. All right. So look at the link to the file. I will click on copy. Then I'll close this. So with this link is now copied. So I'm going to send it to the member of the team so that as it's making updates, everything will be showing up in real time automatically. So let me get to my Outlook email in this case. So I'll visit outlook.com and sign in. And here I'll click on new email. Then I will type the email address of a team member. Let's say the person uses Gmail in this case. So it's contact Godwin Tech. He's a team member. So I'll click on this and let's say subject. Let's work on this file together. Then I'll click inside this start area, this body area, and I can say something like, click on the link and let's work together. I'll put this, enter, then paste the link. So once it clicks on this link, it will open on the OneDrive application or the web. Then he can start correcting anything that he wants to correct. So I'll click on send. So as it's making the correction, I myself that opens this will be seeing how everything will be updating automatically. If it does what I don't want or what I feel is not okay, I will say, please, let's change this way. Okay, I will correct it from here as well. So that is collaboration. Now, let's talk of another way you can do that, all right? Another way you can do that is when this button is off, you save this manually in your PC and you upload it on your OneDrive account, and from there you share. So let's do that practically. So let's save this PowerPoint file in my PC locally. So I'll click on File, select Save As, then select Browse. Then let me choose a folder where I want to save it. Let me go for desktop. I'll click on this. Then I'll leave it with this name, types of cyber threat. I will click on save. All right. So this is now saved locally. So I can close this. Then let me get to OneDrive on the web or even as a desktop application. Well, let me use the web. So I'll click on this and visit onedrive.com and log in. So I have logged in this case. So I will click on my files. Then I will click on create or upload. Click on files upload. Then I save that in the desktop. So I'll click on desktop and look at it here. I'll click on it and click on open. So I'll wait for it to, yes, upload. So fast, it has been uploaded. So let me get to it. So look at the file here. So take your cursor to the file. You see this checkbox and click on it once. All right. So once you click on it, you will see this share button here. Or you can copy link and send to email, but let's just share from here. So I'll click on share. Here, you can click on settings to make sure that he has the right to edit, though it has shown us that anyone with the link can edit. But if you have something contrary, maybe just view, please click on these settings and then allow any person with the link to be able to edit the file. Right? Very, very important, because if you don't allow that person to edit, it will be a problem. He cannot make any change on the file. So Let's go back. So I will type the email address of the person I want to work with as a team. So that is contact Godwin Tech. So I will click on the name for it to be added. So it has been added. I can say, please, let's work in real time on this document. Okay. Let us work on this file together in real time. Then I'll click on send. So he will get this link in his email. And when he clicks on that, he'll be taken to the PPT file. All right. Then he can make changes and I'll be seeing it, okay, as well. So what I need to do is just to open it here. All right. Click on it to open. Any changes he's making, I'll be seeing it in real time. I don't need to wait for 2 hours for it to change. If it changes, maybe this publishing to something, the fishing to something else, I will see it immediately. If you consider this helpful, consider subscribing, hit the like button, and leave a comment. See you some other time.